was. That's all I did.
I thought so too. Okay.
Run it back.
Now it's recording.
Okay, bet.
This thing better fucking not.
Don't start.
Okay. Okay, so I'm calling this segment, I think like my thoughts, my talks. I don't fucking know.
My fault, my talks.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Hey,
I'll fuck with it.
I don't know what to do. But once again, it's Light Skin Soldier with
Maxamil.
and yeah, we just gonna be chatting it up. Okay, I brought like a little thing,
Hell yeah.
my little teeny notebook, just for like a little outline. So talk to me about Wasted Youth Crew. It's been 5 years of this.
It's been.
Congratulations.
I appreciate you.
Dedication right there, consistency.
5 years. I finally got my tat.
Yeah, tatted that shit.
I got tatted. Oh, hold up.
You gonna show him?
Yeah.
Don't do it to him.
Yeah.
Thing right there.
Yeah, nah, it's been 5 years now. It's been a long time, you know. I've only become more consistent and better over the years. We started completely as something different. It was just a band of like, I don't know, I want to say like 13 people.
Yeah.
Getting together, just
13.
I mean, arrogant teenagers, but you know.
Yeah.
Then it turned into my own brand. It's just me now, you know.
Wow, bro.
I love it. I love it to death. Yeah.
That's, bro, 5 years.
Appreciate it.
5 years, bro. That's
More
a
to
good
come.
thing.
Yep.
So what inspired the name for it?
The name, it literally is because I mean, I don't know if this is the right word for it, but it was an oxymoron. Because at the time, it was like I said, with like the kids that I was doing it with. Excuse me. It was all like real creatives in our own way. Like a lot of us skated, made music, art, wrote songs, stuff like that. But basically, it was like just supposed to be like wasted youth, but like we're not actually like wasting our youth. We're actually putting it towards something.
Yup.
And so yeah, that's mainly what inspired the name. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. So there was a specific hoodie. I have it, y'all. I'm honored. So it's the I'm Not the Rapper You're Thinking of, right? That's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what inspired that?
That. Let me talk about it. So basically, all my life, basically all my life, and I feel like a lot of other black kids that like look like us go through it too. Just compared to like other artists, and you know, specifically rappers, of course. I mean, once I got the dreads, it was raps.
Oh,
but,
it was over.
Yeah, it was over. But you know, it was about being compared to other people, and so the surface level meaning of it is just like, I'm literally like, I'm not the rapper you're thinking of. Because like, people come and be like, oh, you Lil Uzi, oh, you Travis Scott. Like, it happens all the time. But the deeper level of it is honestly, you know, it's about making a name for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's comparison is the thief of joy, and so it's about making a name for yourself in the future. Yeah.
Smart.
I appreciate it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Do you have more hoodies or more designs coming with that specific thing, or is that?
Yeah, I've been looking into doing more colorways. Yeah, for people, you know. I know people like that baggy, boxy look, so I'm gonna get that done for y'all. Promise.
Bro, oh God, I slept in that hoodie yesterday. I swear to God. I have a whole video of me dancing to it. I mean, dancing to and we gonna let it blind. Oh God, I'm going to post that shit. I gotta show you when we done. It's actually mad comfortable. I'm not saying this to glaze. It's comfortable.
It's no glaze. It's no glaze around here. I appreciate it.
I love it. Oh, let me see. I got my stuff, like a little outline. Let me see. You still good, right? You still recording?
I think yeah, we good. That's what I was looking at during that question.
Okay, let me just. Okay, cool.
All right, bet.
Let me start the
video.
Yeah.
Bet.
All right, one more. All right, bet. All right, we good. Okay, so we talked about that. So we talked about I'm Not the Rapper one. So what about new drops?
New drops.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bring politics into this.
Oh shit.
But around a time where I noticed a lot of people, I would say, including myself, around election time and even the time with like the fires and the new inauguration. There's a lot going on in the world right now.
Yeah,
There's
100%.
a lot going on in the world right now.
25, bro.
Yeah. You know, West Coast is on fire. People are losing their homes. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But basically, I made this design that was like literally like a little quip. I think I made it in like an Uber ride or something like that.
Right.
And all it says is troubling times get wasted.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's like double entendre. So you know, a lot of people take it as like, oh, like, let me get a shot. But you know, it's like get the brand, get wasted. Yeah,
100%.
So that's probably the newest thing I got coming out. Doing like trucker hats, t-shirts, stuff like that, tank tops. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Are you planning on? But when do you think you're planning on releasing?
I'd like to have that out by summer because honestly, it'll be good. It's like a short sleeve, baggy fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, go good with like the jorts and stuff like that. So people can buy it then. You know, the ladies will have the slim tank tops. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it'll be good for then. And then I got another one that I haven't really talked about much because it's still like very much in early development.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be these like, you ever seen those pants with like the cowboy tassels on the sides? Yeah, so it's gonna be like that, different colorways. On the back, it's gonna say "Look, don't touch." You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Yeah, you know, if you're confident about that ass with it. But yeah, that's the main designs I got coming out on the way. Yeah.
How long does it typically take for you to design something?
Honestly, like I found the best things that I make, just like the actual art design itself, or like that. Like the Troubling Times, Get Wasted, that was just like, I thought of it and I was like, let me write that down before I forget it, and I just made it on the spot.
Wow.
Yeah. But if I like put too much thought into it, then that's when it gets a little skewed.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, best things come just like that.
So we talked about this one time. So you get more of your ideas like in what part of the day? Like do you get it towards nighttime, you get it in the morning? Or like does it really all just depend?
It all depends, but like I found in the first half of doing this, it was like everyone goes through these where it's like that moment like at 3 a.m. where you're like, I gotta flip my life around right now.
Yeah.
That's when the ideas start coming to me.
I feel that.
But now it's like it could be any time of the day. I could be having a sip of coffee, just minding my own business, and then just be in my head, and then boom, like, oh, let me write that down real quick. Yeah, so that I love that. Yeah, I can kind of get it at will now. So
I wish I could, because normally after I work or when I'm at work, like people probably think I'm crazy, which is cool.
Yeah.
But I've talked to myself like I'm rapping. Like I don't. Yeah. I'm not there.
Yeah. Like, no, absolutely. Especially with music, I feel like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just, and then when I get home, it's sometimes when I'm doing closing shifts, like you can't mentally clock out. Well, like even like being there and then having your brain being stimulated by all these orders popping up, and then you got to go back home and it's already 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, I need to make some beats.
Yeah.
The execution is the ideas are there, but the execution is kind of like.
We was talking about this, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ideas can be there, but like at nighttime, I try not to execute as much.
Right.
Just because I found myself, I think we were saying in that conversation, I just found myself getting frustrated all the time. Because, like you said, my mind would still either be in work mode, or I'd be tired. Yeah. And so, like, everything would just kind of get skewed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that execution, I don't want, you never want, as a creative person, you don't want your execution to be, like, half-assed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why I think writing stuff down is so important.
100%.
Just so you can always come back to it, you know, keep that same vision.
100%. So then I remember, this is where we stopped that conversation, because I'm like, let's save it for this one.
Yeah.
So, methods as far as writing it down, you just said. So what are other methods of like manifestation that you like normally practice?
Okay, so actually I should probably practice this more, but one that my mom did, that my mom taught me, she got it from somewhere, I don't know, but she said I think it's like the span of like 1 month you have to say 3 things. I think it was like one color, one rare thing that you see or something like that, and one shape. And she said like she wanted to see a horse. I forgot what color it was, and then it was like a heart-shaped cloud or something like that. And within a month, she found all of it. She found like a horse on like Hollywood Boulevard, which is like, what is there? A horse?
Well, yeah.
So you know, I did that practice like a long time ago. I did it with like a bird, like a bluebird, because you know, it's one of my favorite birds. Random things. Yeah. But I want to put it more towards what I do now. Right. I think it's a good manifestation thing. Yeah.
So you write that down, or do you like say? Is that the type of thing you say out loud?
You say, you say it out loud, but you also write it down. Right. Yeah. I also recently got a whiteboard. Yeah, a whiteboard, bro.
Yeah, me too.
Killer.
Yeah, it's a chess move right there.
It is a chess move for sure.
Because the vision, like, what is it called? The vision boards?
Yeah.
man, I sound cheap, but it requires too much ink and like
Yeah.
Photoshop and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know.
Another good one, actually, I'm gonna put you on.
Okay.
Bet. So to save ink,
Uh-huh.
use magazines, bro.
Fair enough. Like cutting out. Fair enough.
That's what me and my mom and my dad do every year, every New Year.
That's fine.
Cut up some magazines, put it on.
Yeah.
I got a lot of like fashion models and stuff like that on mine.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. Do you do that quite often, or is it just yearly?
Honestly, it should be more often. I mean, I don't have enough space in my house to put them all up, but you know,
Do you keep all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I still have my, you know, there's still goals I'm trying to work towards on them.
right.
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
I appreciate it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Do you how? I don't know. They said not to talk about politics, religion, but I'm like, I have no clout.
We can talk about we're in the early stages. We can talk about whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
You think does religion play a part? Is it still?
No, we're not. Okay. Just checking.
Does any type? Are you religious or like more so on the spiritual side or like?
I'll say. I don't know how to say it, like 50-50, I guess, cause like when I truly need it, like I'll look to God or like I'll do like a prayer every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I'm not super religious. My growing up with my grandparents, they were religious. Like they took me to church all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like it's definitely in me, but it's not like a day-to-day basis kind of thing.
I feel
Yeah.
that, bro. I feel like I need to start looking to God more. I feel like
Yeah.
if God's really listening to me, which my grandma, if she heard me say that, she'd be. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Granny.
so sorry, Grandma.
Yeah. I love you, Granny.
Yeah.
But if he's really listening, he probably thinks I'm a scammer. It's like,
Yeah.
'cause people go to God when they need something.
When they need something,
and
yeah.
they don't remember to go to God even when times are good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, God probably like, get him out of here, bro.
Yeah.
You know, come to me when you want something.
I try like every once in a while, like I mean I try to practice being like grateful and thankful as much as I can. So like,
Exactly.
I'll try and throw them in there every once in a while.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's why I probably think I'm a scammer too.
You know, right?
Yeah. But honestly, I think for anyone who has something to lean on like that, I think that's such a beautiful thing.
It is. Like,
Yeah.
Like I seen like Phantom and like Kai always.
Yeah, they always talk about that. I think that's such a cool thing.
Makes me want to practice more religion. It's
Honestly,
like,
yeah.
going to church though, like it's.
Yeah.
There's certain
Yeah.
people like, I just don't want to hear no talk about God from you over here touching on little boys. And shit.
Yeah, you
Like,
know what I'm saying?
Oh God, is like you
Like I'm not. No, I don't gotta be anywhere near that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want. That's at the end of the day. I feel like energy is everything. So if you go into a spot where you can sense the hypocrisy, especially when they're preaching stuff that's like God loves everybody except these type of people, and that it's like, why am I listening to the word of God? I'm a word of a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Touching on kids and shit.
Word is used a pedophile, but I'm listening to the word of God right now. Like, what are
Exactly.
we?
So what happens to your eye? Like,
Yeah.
you talk. And that's why I don't want to.
A minor.
Yeah,
Like,
No, that's why I just don't want to hear none of that type of stuff.
yeah, I get it.
But recently, I've just been, like how you said, practicing being grateful and like gratitude. That's a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
It really is.
You start appreciating the things that you do have.
Mm-hmm.
Everything like it was crazy because I didn't want to. When I posted my first like YouTube video a few weeks ago or last week or something, it was like I got the camera the same day the fire started. So I'm like, when I do post, I feel like it's insensitive to just be promoting your stuff while people are losing their homes.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
get that.
Yeah.
I get that. I actually shout out to my homie Kid. I posted a video. I think it was I filmed a video the day the wind started. Remember that tree that fell over by our house?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I posted a video. I think the day after. It was like me next to a tree. Like, yo, what the hell? There's a tree in the street or whatever.
Yeah.
And my homie, he was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you gotta take that down. That's insensitive right now. And in my head at the time, I was like, well, I filmed it during the wind before we knew the fires. And then I was like, yeah, but like, people are losing their cribs and stuff like that. And so like I was posting it every day before on TikTok, like trying to be consistent, growing out my little community.
Yeah.
And I lost hella views because I just stopped posting for like a week because of the fires. It just felt like wrong to promote anything.
Or did you get the people back? I seen you've been posting a little bit more.
I'm trying to. I got some of them back. Honestly, it'll like pick up again. Yeah, because like once you stop posting, if you're posting daily and you stop posting, everyone's gonna be like, yo, where'd you go? No matter how small your circle is.
No, exactly. It's all about consistency. It just kind of sucks when the outside factors affect it.
Yeah, it does.
Because I seen someone Which, I mean, this is stupid. I'm not throwing no shots. It just looked funny because it was like, I seen one story talking about the fires, people, like literal burn victims and all this stuff, people dying. And then I seen someone like, you said, you're right. And it was, I was just confused. But it just looked funny. It looked kind of odd. I'm like, I don't want to be seen like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Not that, no shade to anyone. Like,
no.
Do your thing, but it's just sometimes it's like a time and place for all that.
It is a time and place for everything. Yeah. It's not time to.
Yeah, exactly. Then the next story is like 9 people dead, and then the next one after that is. What tripped me out too, it was like there was like a post of the fires too, like right before it from the person.
Yeah.
And then the next one was just like, I'm like, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, man. There's a time and place for everything on the internet, and some people really don't pick up on that.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So hopefully I think now's a better time.
I think it's safe.
Yeah.
I think it's safe. You know. I've seen a lot of influencers. They kind of got like one post out the way, like, oh, I'm gonna be doing this, or like, hey guys, I'm sorry to hear about that, and then they get back to it.
Yeah. So at least they address it.
Yeah. Which is like, low key, I did something similar. I'm making like little packs of like necessities and like clothes for.
Okay. This camera. This stupid ass camera. I'm pissed. They like fucking refurbished shit. No, we was talking about.
Like people this year, me included, like came off that like 2024 to 2025 like grace period, like the kind of like the New Year's high.
Yeah.
You're like restarting everything. You're like, I bet it's gonna be my year, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I was like just starting to like truly lock in on the brand and everything, and then all this happened and kind of like, I mean, at least in Cali, everyone's world kind of like went on pause for a second.
It fucks up momentum. And
it's
just crazy.
It's unfortunate.
Very tragic year so far.
You know, honestly, I'm proud of how we're coming back from it. You know, it's going to take years to like physically recover.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like as a community, like I'm proud of us.
Donating, you're doing what you can to help out.
It's a blessing.
One of my coworkers actually was because we've been donating. I've donated a couple of bags already.
Nice, bro.
It's like that coworker has been, because they're from that community, the Eden fires and all that, so they've been just getting together with like GoFundMe thing. So respect for that.
Yeah, respect for that for sure.
I think it's been pretty cool, bro.
Yeah.
But let's see what else. Hopefully, that's cool. Let's see. So you said, okay, let's talk about. So you're from Toronto, Canada.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Okay, so then.
Shot 6.
So how different is that from? Do I say the city? I'm gonna just say Los Angeles.
We'll go with Los Angeles. It's definitely different, but honestly, the way I describe Toronto is like, from what I've seen. Damn, my phone blowing up. My fault.
You chilling.
The way I describe Toronto, because I was there for about almost 6 years, and like most of my life has been here. But when I go back, honestly, it's like I get the vibe of like a mini New York, at least where I grew up. It was very much city life.
Okay.
So, you know, our city lives are different. You know, we still have like homeless people here and there.
Yeah.
But like compared to like downtown LA, like where the zombies stay, like
Skid Row.
Very much different. I love my people in Toronto, man. It's like, I think I might have had a different experience from people because like it was so like community like all my parents' homies lived on the same block.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so all the kids were homies. You know, my kindergarten was right there, my preschool was right there. You know, I grew up. I went to school in this place. I think it's called the Arts District. So you know, I think creativity was instilled in me from like day one. So I think that definitely helped.
You're right. That's a blessing right there.
No, it really is. Honestly, that place is so cool.
Do you enjoy it more so out there, or are you happier that you grew up out here?
I think I'm happy I grew up out here, to be honest. You know, they have creativity over there, but like this is, I feel like, is like one of the capitals for it. Like
100%.
Like they got like New York is one of the capitals for sure. LA is one of the capitals.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's like Europe, Japan. You know, they got But honestly, my goal one day is to bring back to that community. You know, because I feel like there's another life that like I kind of missed a chunk of, but you know, it is what it is. I'll bring it back one day.
Right. You just went back there, huh?
I went to Vancouver, so that's like
right.
on the west coast side of it.
Yeah.
That's like second home, to be honest.
I've been there once. I remember, what's it called? I went to Vancouver, Edmonton.
Edmonton, that's where my mom was born.
Really?
Yeah.
There was this one like Banff National Park. I don't know. It was something. It was weird. It scared the hell out of me when I was a kid. And it was raining. I don't like camping and all that.
Yeah. It was like camping.
Yeah. It was like we stayed in a little cabin.
Okay.
It was raining, windy. No. I was crying, bro. We don't do all that.
Man, snow days.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I feel like I have like low iron. So like in snow, oh god, my hand. I can't even like give my girlfriend a hug. She's like, she's like, stop.
I feel you.
And that's weather out here, shit.
Yeah.
But so, okay, upbringing. So in LA, how do you? Okay. So we grew up in. I'm not gonna say our exact coordinates, but
vicinity.
Yeah. So we're coming where we are from.
Yeah.
So we talked a little bit about, okay, so colors, let's just say.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to make myself sound like a philosopher? Mm-hmm. So we talked about how the colors, or how one time you got pressed at school.
Yeah.
Talk about that. So does that experience change the way you incorporate colors into your fashion and your items?
Now I'm not gonna put like someone in like a full red bodysuit.
No, okay, yeah. Thank you. Because
you know, I mean, it really all depends from where you at.
Yeah.
I was going to school. It wasn't like a bad area, but it wasn't the best area.
Okay.
And my favorite color was red, so I just like was always wearing red. And then one day people were like, "No, cut that out." Yeah. So, but honestly, the true way it should be is you should be able to wear whatever you want, no matter where you are. Yeah. That's just not the case scenario.
Not at all.
But so honestly, by your own disclosure, I'll make stuff that I like. My favorite color is red, so I'll make red stuff. But I'm not gonna put anyone in anything that's gonna potentially get them hurt.
Yeah.
You know.
And you should know what to buy and what not to buy.
Exactly. Yeah. It really all depends on the person and location. Yeah. So if you in like Thousand Oaks and I make like a full red bodysuit, I say go for it.
Yeah, you good. Go for it, bro.
Yeah, but if you're down in Inglewood, I say maybe.
You get something
stick
neutral.
with the black, you know, or like, neutral, like earth tones,
maybe a beige.
Yeah, this beige is a great color, you know what I'm saying?
In Inglewood, bro, like, it's being gentrified right now. Well, gentrified.
Yeah, gentrified, yeah.
It's, good lord, man.
Yeah, all of California for sure.
Yeah. But, let me just say, because I don't want to say the city, but we are getting, like, the Notre Dame thugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're getting like, it's kind of off.
It's concerning.
Yeah. It's like,
who?
Yeah.
Who's you?
Oh God, just be happy.
Yeah.
Don't start nothing.
Yeah, you come from a great family.
Exactly. Just and I come from a great family, man.
Me too.
So it's just like,
I am not a thug.
No. We are not thugs.
No.
Not at all. But I just don't understand why it's so cool to be a thug, and that's what I think hip hop, right? But let me make sure this video is still recording.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you want me to get your coffee for you? Okay. So hip hop.
Hip hop's definitely the main thing I listen to. Are we?
Oh shit. Anyway. Sorry for the language, Grant.
Hip hop is definitely the main thing I listen to. I got sprinkles of like classical, jazz, rock. There's a lot of things I listen to, but rap and hip hop is like the main thing.
Likewise, that R&B's, everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been listening to Bossa Nova recently.
Yeah, me too.
That shit is.
Bro, Bossa Nova is. That's what I really like. If I'm doing work, that's what I really lock in.
It's like. That's the only thing, because I don't know what the niggas said. Barakukaya.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, what?
So it just all sounds like gibberish, but it's.
Yeah.
I want to know what they're talking about. I really do.
Fact.
But that and like the guitar chords and everything, it's just that allows me to focus in a way hip hop doesn't. Because I start like, okay, so I have a beautiful, beautiful girlfriend. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. I love you so much
for that. Give it up for that.
Appreciate you. We get into that later, but
Yo.
So when I listen to hip hop, it kind of affects the way I view or my fears about my relationship. Because a whole bunch of niggas are either talking about killing, selling crack, doing both simultaneously. These niggas are great at multitasking.
Or cap rap.
Exactly, all that stuff. But then they also say something about, I can fly your girl out to Cabo, hit 15 racks. I could barely take my girl to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm broke as hell.
How do you fight that, bro?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, flew your girl out. I'm like, you know what? You have to applaud them, and that's like terrible. Yeah. It's like, okay, I can't do that.
It's either like you just keep going to Chuck E. Cheese, or you get to that level where you're spending 15 racks.
But it's like, how can you do that? You flipping burgers.
Yeah, what the like? Yeah, I'm flipping burgers, not crack.
Oh my god, flipping all them packs. But it's just
exactly.
Like, so. And the job market right now is terrible. No job is offering full-time. Or they don't even have the money for full-time benefits and all that stuff. So how can I fly my girl out? How can I take my girlfriend?
Exactly.
It's weird, but
minimum wage can only do so much.
Exactly. But that's where social media and like hip-hop and everything is just... Yeah. It's like I'm in a loving relationship. Why the fuck am I thinking about another man potentially DMing my girlfriend and taking her out... flying her across the country and giving her an additional $15,000 to hit. Yeah. That is prostitution. Yeah. And it's just weird. It is weird. It is weird. But that's from hip hop.
You know, that's where trust comes in.
No, exactly. That's where. And baby, if you hear this, I love you. I'm not saying anything. These are all my fears from rap.
That means lock it down.
Bro, I'm gonna put a ring on your finger. Oh my god! But hip hop. Do you feel like hip hop is doing more harm right now or more good, or do you just listen to it as just music?
I try to keep an unbiased opinion and listen to it as music, but right now, personally, honestly, like I think it depends on how you view it, but it can be doing bad sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, like it's my favorite genre, but like it does set an example for like a lot of people that isn't like applies to them. Like a lot of people are rapping about their genuine lives. That's what people don't understand. Like they're rapping about their experiences and lives, but you know people aren't picking up on that. Right. For example, not to diss anyone in Canada, my Canadian fellows, but on God, they fake gangsters out there. Like it's really like I was at this preppy school. I'm not gonna name it, but just to see a ton of like Caucasian men with loving families and ski masks, I was like, what are we doing here?
Not this.
Like they were all in ski masks and puffers and skinny jeans, and I was like, first of all, this ain't ATL.
Right. Like the little roadmen.
Yeah, literally the little roadmen, and I was like, like none of y'all really know. Like I was talking to my cousin about, I was like, none of y'all know what the projects are. None of y'all know what anything about drugs. None of y'all have held a weapon in your life. Right. And if you have, it's because you're putting yourself in that situation just to feel something, just to feel that type of swag.
It's like because my mom's from the hood. Like, and shout out mama, I love you, mom.
Moms.
Oh God, my mom beefing with me right now. She don't like my ass.
Oh damn.
I love you, mom. I'm sorry for the language.
Moms.
But no, she cool with everybody but me. But it's something I gotta work on. But she's from the hood. She's from Compton, California. So I've lived my life. She's seen a lot. Like I've lived her life through her. Cause my mom, no offense, mom, you be talking. She goes. She talks and she says that she instills fear and paranoia into me and my brother. But with that being said, I wouldn't have had it any other way. Looking back at it, like there was one time because we got to find. I'm 21 years old and she still be on my location. Yeah. So there was one time she said to me and my brother, like, if you doing crack at school, I'm gonna beat you in front of your friends. I didn't do no crack at school.
And guess what?
We here.
We're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, my dad was the same way. He's from East Van, and I think that was like the rougher area of that district. But you know, he always tell me stories, and he truly is the one that always has me on my P's and Q's no matter where I am. Because like I'll say we're in like a safe neighborhood, to be honest, for the most part. There's still some like wild things that happen.
It ain't safe anywhere. Really.
Yeah, it ain't really safe anywhere. But
I'm about to say. No.
But like, you know, he's gotten me out of situations just from stuff he's told me, just like how to move through life.
Exactly. We live they live the life, so we don't really have to.
Exactly.
But then you get like you can inherit their little survivor's guilt. You can inherit all those stories that can make.
They fight the battles, we win the war.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn. Spit them on the spot. Hold on. Write that down.
But my friends, shout out y'all. Y'all some fuck niggas. Y'all been saying some shit. They've been saying some.
Who said what?
They've been calling me out for being paranoid, and some of them, because I know I'm half white, but I'm the only black person in the group. We have, and there's not white boys in the group. They're all people of color, but they're not really. They can be affected by their own sort of like racism in their groups, but some of them are Armenian, some of them are Sri Lankan, Travis, Oshan. But it's not to put anyone's struggle above or racism. But sometimes racism isn't really the same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
there's different levels to it, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, not to put one over the other, but they're not the same types of racism that you're receiving, or same type of story. So, like, a person from Armenia probably not gonna have as much association with Crips and Bloods and like get so many eyes and stuff. Like, it's weird, but to the original point, like they were saying I'm paranoid, and going back to how my mom has raised me, like, cause she's seen a lot. Like, her brother was killed like in 6th grade. She got to walk past the street every single day. Sometimes she saw like the little blood marks from that on the floor. Like all that stuff instilled awareness, should I say? Yeah. So I don't like to call it paranoid. I call it aware. Like,
I get it. I get it for sure.
You live those stories and you have those in the back of your head. And I'm blessed to say, I when I hear my mom's annoying voice sometimes, I love you, mommy. It's just like it gets me out of trouble. Like it makes me not even associate myself or put myself in a position to where I could be in trouble. Yeah. And I'm still here.
Like kicking.
Yeah.
21, 20, we still going strong, you know?
No bullet holes,
nothing
like that, which is great, because people in the black community too, some of them they're not supposed to be here still. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
Yeah, they kill each other, you know?
It's weird, but I don't like to call it paranoia anymore. I just think it's awareness. Like, there was this one thing recently, it was even after we had a little talk, me and my friends went out. So it was on Hollywood Boulevard. Someone tried to bang on us.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I was like, damn, who?
No, it was like some dude walking up, like, "What's up, bro?" But he said, "How y'all doing on Crip?" And that's where my face went to. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, but then you don't know what people have on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, they don't know what they have on me. Bitch, I got a taser.
No one knows what, like, they don't run the ones anymore.
Exactly. No one put the fist up. I don't either.
That's it. Do I?
No.
My savior.
Oh, no. I got the taser. You don't throw hands. We throw electric bolts. Yeah. I have an electro. I call it electro because you know how Jamie Foxx was blue? Yep. It's a blue taser.
That's tough.
I had it in my pocket.
Static shock.
Yeah. That's a bar. Yeah. But so dude was like, "Where you from?" On Crip. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh shoot. So this is where you gotta separate as a man pride and common sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know how to do that. I've had trouble with that. I know a lot of, because we still pretty much kids, kind of, we young adults.
We young, yeah.
But it's just like, that's how problems start. If someone could die over what you looking at, you really gotta just
tone it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I like, there's like a mental battle for me when it comes to that stuff, because like, obviously like, when it comes to like the man pride, you want to be like, I'm from where I'm from, you know? But like, I ain't trying to lose my life over that.
No.
Being ignorant.
No, exactly.
Shout out to that one Boondocks episode.
Having a little moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to die over being ignorant. So, you know, if I can look scary, whatever, but I'm just going to be like, I'm not from here. No. I'm going to de-escalate. I'm going to get out of here, bro.
But that's the thing. So even in the spot, like, someone could say, I'm from here.
Yeah.
Because we technically are from
We are from here.
Yeah. But so this is stupid. So I said that, and I'm like, what's that? So where are you from? Where are you from? I'm like, oh, I'm from the Valley type thing. So everything to do was like, but I changed up I could have been like, Shit, I'm from the valley.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
What's up? Because I had a taser in my pocket. My hands in my pocket.
Yeah.
You know what I got?
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gripping. What's up?
I have a combo. I'm like, like overhand right to the neck.
Yeah.
But a taser?
Yeah.
It's over. It's reps.
Yeah.
But I'm like, let me not. And my friends aren't from any of that. I'm not from any of that.
Yeah.
My mom took over. Shout out my mom.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm from over there. I'm like, where you from? Where are you from, bro? But he changed up his the second time he asked where we from.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, not like that. Like, where are you from? And bro was drunk too.
Oh yeah.
So, and my friends, they were all over here talking. So, okay, oh man, y'all don't know what the fuck was really happening.
Yeah.
Y'all need to start paying attention.
Yeah, awareness.
Exactly,
Yeah.
awareness. That's not the paranoia, because we just got banged on it. Pause. And these niggas don't even know about that.
Yeah.
And I'm getting us out of the situation, a little paranoid nigga. Fuck y'all. But he changed up his approach.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so mind you, Hollywood Boulevard. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I asked him, like, oh, where are you from, man? Nigga said Lancaster. And my granny lives in Lancaster. Love you, granny. I'm like, yeah, I learned how to drive on Avenue I. He's like, I stay over there. So now I'm vibing with him. So in my relationship at least, everything's great. She's amazing. I pull myself
Beautiful.
a 5 foot. I'm 5'5".
Talk to him.
She 5'10".
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Light skin soldier get down differently.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to him.
I love her. She's
Yeah.
amazing. I wouldn't trade her for anything. She's fantastic. I will marry you one day, hopefully. I'm praying. I would love to. But no, but I don't know. It's sometimes social media, like that type of thing scares the fuck out of me, bro.
Yeah.
I don't like how easy it is, especially when the other party is on it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how it potentially could be like a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like, cause my girlfriend, oh Lord, she's beautiful. She's fucking flawless.
Yeah.
And yet I hear her being so she's very positive about all these different things in life. Her and mom always talking about manifestations and all positive things, and then she can come down on herself so negative and like reject the compliments I'm giving her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. I think social media really
I get that. I think it was a thing before social media, but even now it's just like probably doubled with social media, living up to these fake standards of bodies. I work at Equinox. I work out at Equinox, and so I see, shade to these people. Do whatever you want with your physical.
It's on you.
But I see a lot of these like extreme high standards of like I'm just gonna even get into it, like BBLs, you have BBLs or like fake whatever, and like even my mom said this, like she was like, what did she say? She said it's weird going to like Equinox just being like real, just like not. I'm trying to remember the exact word she said, but basically just setting false expectations for people like who are just, I don't want to say normal, but
but like it is cool to be normal. Just work on what you got. Like play the hand you dealt. It's so weird how like even the height surgery, like the knee enhancements and everything, it's just everyone want to do everything but play the hand that they're dealt and like maximize their own football potential without the extra cosmetics and shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just like if you are religious, whatever, God or whoever you feel like made you who you are for a specific reason. It's up to you. There is a gym. Like you don't have to add lip fillers. Just I don't know. It's a weird.
It's weird, I mean, if it truly makes you happy, great for you.
Yeah.
Great for you.
It's
great
your
for
life.
you. I can't hate.
Right.
But like, if I'm born like this and I'm cooked, then I'm cooked. But I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't. It's like just making sure you're the least amount of cooked that you can be naturally.
I'm gonna be cooked and rich, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Cooked and rich.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I feel like even so. Let's just say me and Shorty, because I'm not gonna say. Let's just say I have a kid one day. No, that implies having a kid in general. I'm gonna say, baby, it's you and me. Let's just say we have a kid. I'm scared about what that kid is gonna grow up in.
Yeah.
I remember we was talking about this last time. We're like the last generation of people that knows what it's like to not have social media for a little bit.
For a little bit, yeah.
Just like, or even a smartphone.
Yeah.
Now they know how to type before they, like, not even type on a computer. They know how to like type on
Yeah.
a phone keyboard before they know how to handwrite. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So imagine what the future generation of kids is gonna have to go through.
You know, honestly, like all we can do, our parents set the example for us.
Yeah.
So we can only do what we was taught. You know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like restricting of like the internet or anything like that. I'll show it to them at a certain age, obviously. I'm not gonna like out the gate be like, oh, here's Google, have fun.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, hop on TikTok, you got it.
And it's over, bro.
It's over.
Even with that, I feel like now, because my mom, she grew up in an era, and I'm pretty sure both of our parents did.
Yeah,
They're
for sure.
pretty young.
Yeah.
Our parents are young.
Yeah.
So it's like they grew up in a different era where probably. Like,
Yeah.
not like slave, you know, but like,
but like probably like a ruler or something like that. Yeah,
like switch, like something.
Yeah.
Like, to instill discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
now it's looked down upon, or like you can get child protective services just for instilling actual discipline. I'm not talking about abusing your kids or something like that, but it's like.
Yeah, no, I mean, my parents had that conversation too when I was born, because it was like, I think I got my spanked like once in my life, and they're like, you know what, just like, we're gonna give you your freedom, but like, if you're doing something wrong, obviously we're gonna tell you. Yeah, it's still gonna be consequences, but.
Yeah, but that's not really happening anymore. People, and sometimes I feel, because I'm half white. White people can. So this ain't racist. I'm half white. I'm half you.
Yeah.
So my mom, because my grandma, she just now heard me say a bad word. Not even through me. It was from the stupid ass Ring camera. Like, yeah. Because I waited till I was outside to say like, oh, God damn.
Yeah.
But I waited till I was outside of the house. My mom said she don't want to hear no more curse words. I'm like, cool. I waited outside, and I was taking out the trash. I was mumbling. That shit enhances. I don't. But she heard that. She sent it to my grandma. She's like, grandson, I just heard you start. For the first time, I heard you say a bad word. And I'm like, but you gotta understand, I'm outside.
Grandma, I'm grown man outside.
Yeah.
Holla.
It's like, at least I waited till I was outside the house, outside of the vicinity. But even with that, white kids are allowed to fuck you, mom. Yeah. Like, you do that, like, you stupid whore. Yeah. Like, you're allowed to say stupid shit like that.
Fuck your dad.
Yeah, exactly. And they don't have to worry about that.
They don't have to worry about that. It's a different upbringing over there.
No, exactly. And now I see that. Part of the reason me and my mom are beefing. Well, I mean, I love you, mom. We ain't beefing like that, but part of the reason I see that relationship on a downward hill sometimes is because I've been around some of my white family. Love y'all too, but the respect that's typically required is not really a requirement like that. And they can go from fuck you, like straight up just like angry fuck you saying some hurtful shit.
Yeah.
Back to, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
I'll see y'all later. All right, you have a good one now.
Yeah. And it'd be I don't know. So
there's different levels of respect with it for sure. I just saw like an SNL skit with Dave Chappelle about that.
Yeah. See, it's different. Shit is required and different shit is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But I want to make sure this is.
It's still going. It's weird because what was I gonna say? Okay, so with that being said, that's different now because it seemed like I feel like respect in that, because I'm not from that generation. I'm 21, but respect from in that type of field, masculinity and all this other stuff, it seemed like it was on a much greater scale then than it is now even.
Yeah.
And then kids growing up seeing that on social media, I feel like we're gonna be living in a world without required and basic respect. You know what I'm saying? So, but saying all that to say, whenever you have a kid, right? Those are some fly kicks, by the way.
Appreciate that.
Whenever you have a kid, like, have you started thinking about ways that you would discipline yours?
Discipline? Honestly.
Or raise. Or discipline or like raise. Like, what are the...
Raise, yeah. Because, like, you know, if I'm having a mini-me around, it's going to be cool as hell.
Yeah.
But, you know, discipline, I haven't thought about it too much because, like, I don't know. I think I'll probably do it the same way my parents did it, honestly, because I had, like, a lot of freedom, like, more than I actually realized growing up. You know, At first, I thought they were strict, but honestly, looking back at it now, chilling.
Bro.
Absolutely chilling.
Bro.
You know, and I didn't really do like a lot of bad stuff coming up anyways. Like the worst thing that happened was my grades started slipping, if anything. But, you know, yeah, raising them with freedom is probably the best thing you can do. Because then there's like, if you like too strict, that's when rules get broken.
Yeah.
You know, that's when that respect is lost a lot.
Exactly.
So it's like, if you...
That's my baby. Oh, what's up, mama? I got you.
Nah, once you give them that freedom, I think that's kind of when you see that respect shown back. You know, that's one of the returns I made with me. Like, even in, like throughout high school, like with going out and stuff like that. Yeah. You know, having like a certain curfew was good. You know, just letting my parents know like who I was with and what time and where. Simple as that. Yeah. You know, we good. And now it's like I don't have much necessarily curfew. You know, I'm like a little more lenient. Yeah. As long as they know like I'm alive. Yeah. Then we good. You know.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Mom. Bro, I'm 21, and that's
let that boy pop outside with us, please.
Please, mommy.
Please.
I'm sorry for the language, by the way, mom. I don't mean it.
I also apologize for the language, mom.
Oh, you are good.
Nah, I'm fine with my mom too.
Oh, you see?
Yeah.
We're sorry,
but apologies.
I'm 21, and I still have to be home by 12. Yeah. It's the most annoying thing. Because I don't even go out like that. I don't hang out with my friends like that. I just want to chill with my girlfriend. And mom, we don't even be doing nothing sexual in any type of regard. We are innocent.
No, sir.
Innocent. No. We don't be doing nothing.
It's truth. I said I seen it, but...
Oh, no. We don't do it's practically a myth.
Yeah.
Doing anything sexual. But no, I don't be doing anything. I just go to work, come back home. I was working 3 jobs in December. So it's just annoying to have, like, that's where I feel like paranoia from my mom's side. Mm-hmm. I feel like that is what stops me from having certain freedom. Yeah. In this.
And honestly, I think, like, once you get to that freedom, like, say you move out. Yeah. Honestly, once you get that freedom, you probably won't abuse it as much as you think you would.
You know, exactly. That's why I just want to go home. I just want a curfew extension by 1 hour, like maybe an hour and 30 minutes.
Maybe 2.
Yeah, just maybe that.
Yeah,
maybe. Yeah, but it's just like it's just the idea of having to time everything and like schedule it. Because I use Google Calendars. I have to schedule every aspect of the day. Yeah. I don't have to, but Brandon Carter,
you're a busy man.
No, you kind of productivity levels and then, like having to come back curfew and everything. It's just like but you got to incorporate all that stuff. Yeah. But I don't know. But even moving out. Because I'm like, damn, I just need to move out. But at the same time, it's like, is that really worth paying bills and all this other stuff just so I can come home by 12 when I don't even go out like that?
Yeah, exactly. So
the hell?
Yeah, I'm lucky to be where I'm at with my family right now because it's like, they're like, you can stay here as long as you want, as long as you need to, because we know how expensive California is, you know, so it's like, stack up your money, and once you're good, get the hell out, but you know.
Make sure you're ready for that.
Exactly, yeah, because they don't want me to be like, I got $3,000 in my bank account, let's go. Yeah. And then it's like, I'm back within a month.
Yeah, exactly. 3,000 ain't nothing no more. It's... Oh my!
$1,000 feel like $100.
Exactly, bro. And it's yeah. Job market's trash. But lucky you, man. My mom keeps telling me, when are you getting out? She's telling me to pack my room, like all this other stuff.
But I guarantee you, once you leave,
you gonna want me back.
Exactly.
You gonna want me back.
That's how parents do it. That's how they do it. What's up?
Yeah. You gonna want me back. But shout out my mom. My mom cool. Yeah. So your family dynamic is good?
Yeah, it's good. We never really... I'm so blessed to say that. Like, we never ever had really any problems. Like, I mean, like, any family, we have, like, complications. But, like, you know, we've never been apart. We've never been, like... Yeah. We've always been... It's always just been the 3 of us together. We've been through a lot together, the 3 of us. So, honestly, I think that's a big part of it. That's what keeps us so tight. Because we know what we've been through, we know our experiences, and we helped each other. So...
That's good, dude. You feel like it's... the bond, it grows more, or do you feel like sometimes you grow out of touch?
I think it grows more every day. You know, it's like we don't always spend time together, but like we're always together at least like one part of the day. You know, we're all busy people.
Yeah.
But you know, if we can get together on a weekend, like honestly, like every like once out the week, we get together and we watch Jeopardy, the three of us.
That's
we have dinner together.
That's fire.
Yeah, you know, it's the small things that keep that going, that bond going.
I seen your dad on Instagram.
Yeah.
You and him are doing the little TikTok.
Yeah, we do dance together.
That's fire, dude. That's amazing.
I think, like, at first, I was like, because I hate posting anything that I used to hate. Like, posting anything that I didn't think was cool on my Instagram. But, you know, I kind of took that ego down because, like, I see a lot of people like, oh, like, yeah, I hate my parents. Like, I never really post anything they do. But I'm like, that's, like, they brought you into this world, bro.
Yeah,
it's like,
you gotta discern.
If my dad want to dance with me, I'm going to dance with him.
Oh,
like,
exactly.
you know, I'm just having a good time. I don't care if people see.
My dad can't dance for shit. Sorry,
Hey,
Dad.
man, it's happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if you seen his dad, you like, every time I try dancing with my mom like,
Oh, hell, you know? But, hey, if mom can dance, mom can dance.
Mom can dance for sure.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get back into it, which I was gonna say too. If you want to go to the playground,
I'm low keeping. Yeah,
get back into that, bro.
Facts. I seen you on the story. That's
nigga,
you know. No, I see you. I appreciate it.
You got the little step up.
No, I'm saying. Yeah,
Shoot.
Yeah.
So now let's get into that. Is there anything like as far as like, are there any hobbies? Because video games probably aren't really that fun no more. They're not that. Yeah, for me at least, they're there, but it's just like
they're there. I think probably I'll play them more when I move out. That's probably when I'll start playing them again. Cause right now it's like I go home, I work, or like I watch something.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm not. I'll have the homies over who play Mario Party and Mario Kart. Anyone who wants to smoke, they can get that fade. You get it cooked. But yeah, I don't play video games too much anymore.
Yeah.
But hobbies wise, right now, low key, what I've been trying to get into is I've been playing chess a lot.
Rip. Smart.
I feel so damn smart when I play that game.
Yeah.
I get cooked every time. But
hey, at least you're doing something.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm in there like
okay.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Yeah.
You gotta play. I don't know how to play that.
You know how to play? I can teach you.
Let's go.
Honestly, once you get it, it's just learning, like being 2 steps ahead, which is the hardest part.
Yeah, but that's life right there, bro. Like you gotta be
2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not more, bro. Like, it's Lord. I feel like getting back into dancing. Dancing, I would be very.
Oh yeah.
That making music, we still gotta make a track, bro.
We still gotta make a track.
That's one thing.
Music is another thing I'd like to. I mean, like, I've always wanted to make like a solid track for so long. I've got some good tracks. They're just like messing around, but like I want to make one that like I can take pride in. You know?
Yeah, like everything. I want to do something that's like mastered. That's why I keep making excuses for myself. I need to, like, at least you made songs, like at least attempting to make them solid, and they are. Like from what I heard. Shit.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good looks.
But me, at least, you can't hide behind being a perfectionist and still not putting anything, like, no effort into trying to record it. Because, like, whenever, I feel like the problem with me, I joke around too much because I'm afraid of, like, the reception when I actually take it seriously. I feel like that's when I crack under pressure a bit. Like, I take 2 auditions, I forgot my name and my height.
Oh, the slate?
The slate.
Bro.
Damn. I'm like, can I go again?
Yeah. Go back, please.
Yeah. And I still tanked it. Yeah. I said, ice cream sauce. Oh. Dead ass. Damn. And it's just like, because I know I got it. I know I have it.
Yeah.
It's not even like there's confidence. It's just under the lights when you actually need to like really come through. Sometimes you can't. Your voice cracks. This, that, and the third.
Yeah.
So it's just,
bro, you got it though. I seen like even the videos you've done. Like I see it's in you. You can act.
I appreciate it. But
you can act.
It's like I appreciate that, but it's more so like I know we low key fucking around. Like,
yeah. Exactly.
If we're not doing that and we actually have to take something seriously, that's when I get a little anxious and I'm nervous because like y'all probably couldn't tell when we were in that little studio thing for Floss guy. Shout out Floss.
So Floss.
For that, I'm going into it, I'm like, ooh, crap, like, oh no, I'm a little, you get the little anxiety sweats, anxiety stomach ache when you gotta take a shit.
Yeah, I get it.
It's, I don't know, I'm really nervous about the reception.
Yeah.
That's why.
Honestly, like, I think everyone was nervous that day, just like a little bit, cause like, so that's why I was about just building like a vibe.
Yeah.
You know, worst case scenario, we don't walk out with a good video, but we walk out with a good vibe.
Yeah. And that vibe protects it amplifies productivity too.
Exactly, yeah. Mm-hmm. That was what was so good about after that shoot is because, you know, we kind of all got together, we played our music, we freestyled, we took photos and videos, it was fun.
It was cool.
But, you know, I think everyone was nervous that day. You know, we had, shout out Julian, he was on the camera. He probably didn't know what he was in for with, I mean, like, no shade to you, my boy. Like, he was the only, the Caucasian man of the group.
And I get that. And it's like, oh, it must have been awkward too. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe he's just down. He's just down with the cause.
Yeah.
But
I was nervous about, like, I always feel so bad about being a director when it comes to things like that. Because, like, obviously, like you said, hiding being a perfectionist. Mm-hmm. You know, like, I'll like goof around, like, ad-lib, do whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, deep down, like, this is like a Kanye West Side to me. It's like, nah, that, like, let's do this, boom, boom, boom.
Exactly, but you gotta tap into that.
You really do. Which I'm trying to work on, but what's it called? I think I was nervous about that. Hey,
okay. Let's see. All right, so there we go. Okay, so getting back to Wasted Youth Crew. So any type of collaborations on the way?
Collaborations wise, I'm gonna loop this back to hip hop and rap.
There we go
Again.
Let's do it.
I think. Wait, I have a quote by Pharrell.
Yeah.
That I wanted to save for this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I wrote it down.
The same one from.
Yeah. I think we talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
A big thing for me is how music and fashion are so correlated.
That's right.
So wait, let me find this quote real quick. Damn, still never found it.
Hey man.
Anyways, Pharrell said in some type of interview that, you know, I mean, especially with him, he's like the director of Louis Vuitton now.
Yeah.
And Human Made, you know, so he, you know, he's Pharrell with the music.
Yeah, he did the Lego movie.
Yeah. Piece by piece.
Yeah, he's good.
Nah, he's one of the girls for sure.
Different.
He's probably my biggest inspiration, to be honest, up there.
Bro.
Yeah, nah, but yeah, that's a huge thing. Even to like, I'm not the rapper you're thinking of. Mm-hmm. So basically, what we've been doing, you know, you've been part of it.
I'm blessed to say that, bro. Like
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You really came through, honestly.
Appreciate
you really came through. I appreciate you.
You're trying, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but working with other artists to promote their music, you know, while still sticking on the theme with the rapper thing.
Yeah.
It's honestly like the perfect collaboration in my eyes.
Yeah. You
know, it's fun to do, and you know, we both make music as well, so you know, it's just all around it. But collaborations I got on the way. I don't even know if I'm allowed to name drop yet, but you know, I got some rappers that I'm working with this year that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing an event, and it's gonna be a little leak.
Oh shit, y'all!
I think I'm doing an event in Canada this year.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
What?
We're setting that up right now. Yeah.
What the fuck?
For the guy. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So.
This nigga international.
Yeah. We're going back home.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's
so.
Wow, bro.
It's gonna be crazy. I mean.
Wow.
I'm also like half manifesting this while saying it on camera.
Nah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. This summer is gonna be. It's gonna be up.
Bro.
Yeah.
Any way I could be a part of that, bro, I will be there.
Hey man.
Even if you need me to drive some equipment,
I appreciate it.
Next door neighbor. Bro.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
That's fucking dope, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. I'm gonna do one here for sure too. For my LA people, gotta put on for the West Coast.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I think those are the main collaborations I got. You know, shout out to, you know, I'll name drop. Shout out to my boy Fredo. Shout out to my boy Jay Sai.
I don't know y'all, but shout out.
Shout out. Yo. We got some projects on the way. We got some projects on the way for sure.
It's dope.
Yeah.
One day, once I finally drop a song, my goal, and this is a random goal I had on paper. One of those videos is gonna be about Light Skin Soldier.
Okay.
If that's the thing, Light Skin Soldier is a character. That is no. If you are a rapper and expect, or a musician, let's say fuck a rapper, you a musician or an artist, a creative person, and you want to go by the name of Light Skin Soldier, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
sit down.
You know what I'm saying?
Sit down.
You're a dumb fuck.
Yeah.
But people, oh my god, Light Skin Soldier is nothing but a character. That's a front that I gotta put up.
I get that.
Obviously, Mom. Obviously, I go by Light Skin Soldier. I'm promoting one song.
Yeah.
Literally one song. I've just been doing a god tier marketing job of everyone at work. When I clock in to pay, they all say Light Skin Soldier.
Really? That's dope.
Everyone at all three. Well, not Maria's. I'm not talking about, but it's.
Yeah.
I've been doing a good job. I say it to random customers too. I'm like, obviously, I'm not. Oh yes, Light Skin Soldier.
Pleasure.
No, but it's like when I can slip it in there, pause. I do it. It's
yeah.
But like, it's a character. It's
actually, Let me improvise a question real quick.
So,
where name origins? Where does Light Skin Soldier come from? Hey, you can be honest.
I don't know. It's definitely Soulja Boy got to be there.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy is definitely. Yeah, he's the most influential rapper of all time, or top 3.
Yeah,
top 3. Yeah. Love Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Light skin.
Yeah, it checks out. Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. Not to make light skins, because that's just an ignorant name. Yes, Mom, I know it's ignorant. God, she gets mad at me for that.
Really?
Yeah, and I say it just to upset her.
Yeah.
In the Ring camera, like, light skin Soldier, and I walk away. And she gets mad. She's funny. Like, you're gonna get kicked out. I'm like, from that?
Well, damn.
Yeah. But that, I don't know. I feel like with some of the, like, I saw even when going to Hollywood Boulevard, some of the people that are like full complexion, like black. That sounds racist. Like the darker complexion.
Yeah.
Some of them, and I've noticed this my whole life, they look at light skinned people differently.
They do. No, they really do.
It's like you ain't gotta say nothing, and you getting all these eyes. It's just like, it's weird. So it's either sometimes you, as a light skinned person, you too black for the white folk, too white for the black folk, or you in between and you hate other light skinned people because you think you're better. It's weird. It's just it's a weird little cycle. Yeah. So it's more so me just embracing. Yeah. Like, I'm like, light skin, I'm sexy as shit, 505. Like, it's
you soldier. You know what I'm
saying? I'm a soldier.
Yeah, salute.
It's pretty much.
Yeah, I get you.
As far as like a real name, I don't know. That's why I make so many gimmicks. Like, I don't know if I was an artist, like a full on artist, what would I want to go by? It's been a lot of different names. I still have yet to create one. That's why I'm like, the YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to keep it there because the username, like merely because the username isn't taken on YouTube or on Instagram or TikTok. So I'm gonna just keep it like that.
Yeah, but you'll find your name as you go, bro. Honestly, like when people get to know you more, like they might be like, hey, that's Light Skin Soldier, so that might just automatically be your name. Yeah, you know, maybe like people be like, oh, that's my fault. Like, you know,
But like how even Pharrell, he has Skateboard P. Like,
exactly.
He has a whole bunch of like different aliases, so it's just trying to find the right one.
Yeah, I used to be something completely different.
What's yours?
Stupid name when I was doing YouTube when I was a kid was Ruby Souls.
Why?
I don't even know why.
Not that it's bad, but just
like my favorite color was red, and I was like, alright, Ruby, like that's cool, that's a cool gem. I don't know where the Souls part came from. It might have been like some type of generated name, but I honestly forget. Yeah, it could have been a website. I don't know, but Maxamil, I like that one. I'm sticking with that for a while.
Maxamil. That's fire.
Yeah, that's what I want people to call me when I come up. Right. And I think it's funny because like my name's not even Maximilian, it's Maxwell. Yeah, like, a lot of people think it's Maxamil.
I saw on the Zelle thing.
Yeah, who the fuck is who's this guy? But yeah, Maximil. It came from shout out to my boy Renzo. His dad when he was coming up, Reno Wilson. Every time I came over to the house, we go back and forth, and he'd be like Maxamil, and then one day I think I retaliated. I said dollar bill, and I was hella shy like when I was a kid. So that was like everyone was like, "Oh, we just spending bars now." Like I wasn't expecting that. So then I just like continued like a whole thing like dollar bill, work the windmill, pop pills. Yeah. And so it was just like a rhyme scheme that like every time I went to the house, it kind of just stuck with me. And one day he commented on my thing saying Maxamil, and I was like,
yeah,
hold on.
yeah.
And it kind of just, it sticks. Some people call me Maxamil, so I'm like, I'll take it. Yeah.
Dope. You just running with it. That's
exactly.
You feel like it'll be like a permanent. Obviously, your name is permanently Max.
Yeah.
But like, is that you feel like it could change at all?
I mean, it could, honestly. It could. But honestly, I like how it is right now. I think it's a big chapter in my life. Maxamil has been built up a lot for me, you know, as a character. But,
yeah.
You know, it's not even just me. Yeah.
Like the different names, I feel like I associate them with different eras. So
yeah.
Like if I had like this era, the light skinned soldier era, like all this dumb shit. It sounds stupid. Light skinned soldier era just came out of my mouth. It's
Ruby Souls era, brother. Like
it's all different. It's all a process.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Was there anything else that we? It's 11:11. Angel number.
Angel number. Your camera's about to die soon.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
This camera sucks.
Should we do an outro then?
Yeah, we could.
But.
Outro. Alright, this. Alright. 3, 2. Alright. So yeah, this has been the first little segment of my thoughts. My fault.
Oh, my thoughts.
My talks. I don't know.
Yeah. My talks, my thoughts, my fault.
Yeah. So, I have no idea, but it's just reinstate your name and what you do.
It's been Maxamil. It's been WYC. It's been Ace Boy. It's been Money Getter 5000. I appreciate y'all. Check out the new drops coming, the new collabs this year. 2025 is our year.
Yeah.
You know.
That's right.
We're gonna flip it now.
Flipping.
Yeah. I appreciate you so much for having me to talk today, Brody.
Man, I appreciate you for coming.
Of course.
And first guest, by the way. First. That's right. And as always, it's your boy, Light Skin Soldier, aka Father to the Kid, aka My Fault. I love my girlfriend.
Yo.
I love my family.
Yo.
I love my homies.
Mama.
Yeah, mama. I had some cool talks outside of all this shit too. So it's just
I love my homie too.
I love
my dog. My dog.
Yeah. More to come. Pause.
Yo.
I will see y'all.
Bye.
Let's get started.